everybody. What's up?
You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table. Where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, huh? Laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. Get addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want to invite and bet your friends watching in the house and your job parking lot before you clock it. They don't wanna miss a second of this HD content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn you back until you sorry, try again. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up, Tia? What's up, Jackson Street 2300? Okay, hold on. Let me check, make sure am I coming through clear? Y'all let me know. If I'm coming through clear or if I'm freezing or anything like that. I got my phone here to the side. To help me make sure I'm coming in clear. Hey, Tia, I sent you the link to your IG. You said you can't wait to start. Girl, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go ahead and get that YouTube channel started. Yes, go ahead and get that YouTube channel started. If you want to get your YouTube channel started, get your channel started. Think of a creative name that you want to call your channel. Go ahead and get it popping, girl. I always, when people tell me they think about getting a channel, shoot, I'm always there to support. And promote as well. So if that's what you think you want to do, go ahead, go for it, T. Because a lot of people don't even realize how much they have to offer towards this type of platform. You know, depending on what subject or what topics that you want to discuss. There's so many people here on YouTube that people be like, oh my God, they just need to throw the whole internet away. But then on the flip side, you know, I think the majority of people do have something very positive and insightful or educated that, you know, could be used on the YouTube street. So yes, if you want to start your channel, let me know. As soon as you let me know, send me the link so I can start promoting it and supporting your channel and your videos. But yes, if anybody wants to discuss Ruthless with me, which we will be doing tonight, Ruthless season 3, episode 5. Come on through. Again, Tia, I sent you the link to the StreamYard. So if you want to jump on the StreamYard with me, I like Tia. She always has like a lot of good thoughts and opinions on this TV show. So I do like collaborating with her. I think we done collabed probably like 3 or 4 times on about this show, Tia. If I'm wrong, if it's more, you know, just correct me. But I think it has been at least 3 or 4 times that we actually was on the stream together, or on the StreamYard together discussing the show. So yes. Oh, you said sit in the chat. Okay, hold on. I just put some doggone one of my favorites. I just put some lotion on. Let's see. All right. Ooh, child. I don't know where y'all at, but right here in the Omaha, Nebraska, it is chilly. God. I'm like, and we get teased like once or twice a week. We'll get like 70-degree weather, and then it'll go back to 30 and 40, like for the rest of the time. So I think the highest it got today was like 45, you know, maybe something like that, give or take. But yeah, there's the link for you, Tia. And we got some things to discuss, y'all. Everybody who's coming on in, please like and share the video and support the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Hold on, let me add you to the screen. Hey, boo.
Hey,
What's going on, child?
what's going on?
Girl, I like your little head wrap
Yeah,
there.
let me put my hair wrap on. I'm getting my hair done this week because my birthday's on Sunday. So,
That's cute. That's cute. I'm about to get something done to my head too, honey. It's about to
yep.
be spring. It's time to get some braids or get something popping.
Yeah, I might let me throw in a dress.
Yes, honey. Well, I just got my little hood table shirt on.
Yeah,
But
God said, let me throw in this dress because cause somebody, my ex boyfriend, his mother passed away, and
oh,
bought me this dress.
I'm sorry to hear that. She
Yeah,
just
so like,
passed away.
yeah, from cancer.
Oh, my condolences.
Yeah, so I'm like, let me wear this dress. I'm like, let me wear it today. I'm in the house.
Yeah, wear it. It is cute. I like it. I like the pattern. That's cute.
Yeah, me too.
But
I
yeah,
thought I like how I look on me.
everybody come on in, like and share the video. And if you have any comments or want to join me and Tia for the discussion, please feel free to, put it in the chat or hit the link or whatnot. But Tia, I think it's finally getting interested. Like,
Yes, the first three episodes. Uh,
like finally after 4 episodes of like blah blah blah,
yeah.
it's finally getting interested. So what you thought about this last episode?
I said, Daikon, Daikon, Daikon. You seen Daikon? I said, you seen Daikon face? He was furious. He was mad.
Girl, you know what? Last episode when Daikon found out, that Ruth was, messing around with the highest. He
Yeah.
seemed like jealous. Like, remember we was talking about, do he really like her?
I
We
think
know
he did.
Ruth playing him, but has he really fallen for her? But then this episode, it was like a complete opposite. He was angry and he seemed more furious that the highest was trying to replace him instead of being mad that Ruth was sleeping with him.
Yep.
So I don't know this character Daikon. He keeps confusing me. Like,
He's confusing me too. Because to be honest, with this storyline, with her being getting married to the highest, I really don't like the storyline. I like her and Daikon, like when they were sneaking and doing stuff. I said her and the highest. So maybe
yeah,
I just don't like the highest. I just don't like the highest.
I don't like him either, and I hate how Tyler Perry, like at the beginning of the show, you remember the few times that
Yeah,
Bruce and Daikon got it on in the punishment trailer.
yeah, I
I'm like,
liked it that.
us all this and no more. Like you left us right there. I'm still in that trailer waiting for them to come back. You know?
Right. I said I want them to sneak back around.
Yes.
I said I don't like her with the highest. I said I don't like that. I like that with Daikon. They got like more chemistry. That's what it is. More chemistry. She
They
don't got no chemistry with the highest.
they definitely got more chemistry, and I think it's because the highest just thinks he can have everybody. He can have
Yep.
anybody he want. Um. So and even now, it's not like he really likes Ruth. It's like he's
Nope.
just doing it for the betterment or the good of the cult or something. Because remember later
Yep.
that night he told River, he said, I want to see. Oh, and that's another thing I was gonna ask you. Do you think he was really sincere about apologizing to River for mistreating him?
I said I really don't think so. 'Cause I said why was he doing that in the first place? And River was nice to him. Now I say he was doing that to somebody that he barely know, then that would have been different. But River always been nice to him. He said, River, you my right hand. I said,
Mm,
oh, I thought Daikon was your right hand.
right.
Daikon, I guess be your left hand.
Mm-hmm.
Because I always thought it was better to be the right hand. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, better be the right hand. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. But
Yeah,
I'm just confused about Daikon. Like last week, you act like you was all in love with Ruth, and this week you act like you want to be with the highest, like you want to be his number one again.
that
And
Tyler Perry writing.
child, the way he
This
was.
whole writing is confusing with some of these characters. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. And then did you see how he was telling Ruth that she could never please him to please the highest the way he does? She said you can. He said you can never fuck him the way I do. Child, I was like,
Well,
woo.
of course he can. Of course she can't because she's a woman. But you know how I said you a man, so of course she can't. But you know how people do that weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Mm-hmm.
said if the high is so into you, then why he replacing you? Why he not telling you stuff. He said, "Oh, she gonna be my wife," and he telling her, and he all in river face. Why he not telling you stuff? Why he started the ceremony without you?
I don't know. I don't know his angle right now. I don't know what the highest is up to. He seems really sneaky. Like when he was talking to River and telling him, basically, you're just so good. You're just do everything I like.
Yeah,
You're my right hand man. He said, but do not tell Daikon. He said, don't tell
yeah.
Daikon. And
Yes, he did say that.
River, I mean not River, but Daikon told Ruth that the highest could never replace him with anybody. And I'm like, but what do you
He
mean?
did.
Because he messing with you, he messing with Ruth, he messing with River, and then you see that other dude that they was trying to bring him last week. That Ruth was
Yeah.
able to, get him out the way, so the highest will do anything to him. Like he's sleeping with everybody. So how do you figure that he can't replace you?
Yeah, he could replace you. Yeah, after anybody, to be honest, anybody replaceable. Because he was gonna kill you. He was gonna kill him. So how he can't replace you, but he was gonna kill you?
And
Make it make sense, Daikon.
he cut
He
his
said
wrist
he gonna,
with that big old sword.
yeah, I said he was gonna replace him, but I said they need to get rid of Manny behind. I'm tired of Manny.
Oh, you talking about Manny?
Yeah, I said leave that.
Oh, Manny. Ooh, she should have. No,
I,
if he would have done what Melinda tried to do, he probably would have killed her too.
yeah, 'cause I said Manny gonna be watching at the roof because he said I need somebody to watch at the roof. He said, oh, Manny could do it. So
Oh
I hope
no!
Manny.
Ooh, if Daikon, I wonder if Daikon was still. I mean, I wonder if. Yeah, I wonder if Daikon would still suggest that if he knew what Manny was doing.
Yeah, I think Manny probably get killed.
Well,
But I
I,
thought Manny probably will try something. Manny's a creep. He's like he's creepy. He remind me of Yancey, Stinky Yancey.
oh yes, and he ain't meant his match because I promise if he do that to Ruth,
Yeah,
boy. Ruth will be the one who been bring a bobbing his butt, had that thing on the side of the road, on the side of the interstate, like Lorena Bobbitt did. Like,
right. I was just looking. I was looking at this episode like, okay. I said some storylines I don't like. I didn't like what Daikon was telling Andrew to come in his trailer. I said, Andrew don't like people.
did you
I
see
said,
Andrew's expression on his face?
I don't like how they treat my boy Andrew, even though I don't he be getting on my damn nerves.
But why it come right out the blue? It came like right out the blue.
Yeah,
Andrew was there trying to tell him, I got your back, bro. Whatever happens, I got your
I
back.
won't even check on him.
And says, I want to fuck you. I'm like, where'd that
Right.
come from?
I said I won't even mess with if I was Andrew, I won't mess with no Daikon. I just keep trying to be on the highest good side because Daikon the one that keep telling the highest, oh he undercover, he undercover, he undercover.
Mm-hmm. But you see how Daikon tried to basically offer up Andrew on a platter. He
Yeah.
was like, oh, when the highest said, I need somebody to protect me and Ruth, have our backs, and also for the next cleansing. And that was the first name that Daikon said. How about Andrew? That's my best man. I was like, oh my God. Now, see, this is where I need you to help me remember.
Okay.
Because I thought Andrew already had something done to him.
I thought he did too. I thought he got a cleansing. I'm confused.
Cleanse because remember he kept denying it to his girlfriend, to Tally.
His wife. Yeah, Daikon showed a picture to his wife.
And remember they had pictures.
Yeah. Said Manny needs to be cleansed. Cleanse Manny.
Oh, do you think? I don't know, Manny. I don't know, man. Manny might come out of there crying like a baby.
He deserved it. That's wrong with people.
He might be even more mad though. It might try to take it out on some of the other ladies though.
Yeah. Yeah, but I said, then you got Brian and the punishing trailer with with Oliver and Lacey. Y'all didn't see it, Oliver and Lacey.
Why Oliver punking out?
Right.
Like his woman up there, man, forget that. Tell Brian what he needs. Tell Brian what he needs.
I said, the thing about that storyline, I'm looking like, how is Brian going to get out of there? Because the sheriff said he couldn't leave voice messages to his boss because he did something with the calls. I said, I don't get that because he FBI, so I never get that.
I think he rerouted the phone. You know how you can. I used to do this back in the day. When you leave a house, you could route your number to a different phone. That used to be an option back in the day when everybody had landlines. But I don't know if that still can be done. But maybe that's what he did. Like routed the number to go to a different phone so that the boss, Mac and them, don't get the. I don't know, child. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm confused. I hope Brian don't die. I hope he get out of there.
I hope he don't either because he can't die because we still have to finish the storyline of Lynn. Like when he was asking them,
Yeah,
have you seen a black lady 5'5"? Her name is Lynn. And Oliver was like, no. But then Lacey was like,
yeah.
I mean, not yeah,
Lacey.
Lacey. She was like, yeah, I know her. I've seen her. So I hope he don't die because that storyline is just it's like incomplete. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
it's like a good storyline. And plus, like, you need somebody on the outside, and Brian good. I don't want to see Malcolm. Try
right.
because Malcolm, they might catch Malcolm, but I don't want to see Malcolm coming to the sheriff office. But what they should, but the Mike should did, he should have had two undercover detectives tell him, okay, Brian under the undercover, and had some like country white boy. Oh, my phone
Well,
died.
I still think Malcolm
Yeah,
has
I
some
think Malcolm involved.
yeah, I think Malcolm is working with the Colt. I really do. I think he's working with the Colt and as far as what's her name? Paula. Did Paula die? Uh-oh, did she freeze up? I think she froze. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm gonna remove her and then I'm gonna allow her to come back because I think her screen froze. Okay. Okay, Tia, you're gonna have to come back in because I think your screen froze, honey. Uh-huh. But oh yeah, what else I was gonna say? Okay, so I'm gonna wait till she comes back, but I just can't remember, and I even watched it again, and I'm like, Paula, I know she got shot, but did she die? Because I don't remember if we saw her die, if we saw them, discard her body somewhere. I can't recall seeing anything like that. Um, I know the couple. I know they did. But the only person who came back was Lacey Oliver and of course Brian. Um, at the end of the show, when they was about to go into the trailer, the punishment trailer, it kind of ended right there, and it kind of ended kind of suspenseful. Like, did they get away? Did they get out? And again, Oliver, I don't know, that big. Like, dude, he's so big. Like, you would think that he would just be so big and tough and strong and willing to do anything possible to get his woman out of there who desperately so wants to leave. But it just seems like the roles is changing. The roles of these characters is always changing. Like, for instance, Joan. Joan. Now, Joan, all the way up until maybe 5 or 6 episodes ago, even going back into the last season, she just seems a lot weaker. She used to seem so bold, so courageous. We're getting out of here. We're going to steal the money. Da 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 da. And then this episode, she just seems so fearful, like a scaredy little mouse, like really afraid and really timid and everything. And I do have to give her this though. This episode, when Daikon went and approached her, asking her to look inside the safe because Ruth came in the clutch again. Ruth came in the clutch again. She helped River one more time, get out of trouble because River was about to get put back into the deep freezer, the cooler, by Daikon because Daikon found out he escaped. And now he's been appointed the right hand man of the highest. So, with that being said, Ruth got him out of trouble again by suggesting that he tell Daikon the reason why he was sneaking into the finance trailer and into the safe was because he's addicted to oxy. So Daikon was trying to verify if there was oxy in the safe. He really asked Joan, I need to see if there's really a computer in there. And so then he was like, excuse me.
My phone died. Hello?
Mm.
I said, my phone. I saw it in the tree.
Ew, ew. arched. But yeah, I was like, what's going on? So I was just talking about I was just talking about how Joan was. You know how we mentioned her last time, how last season and the season before she was so strong and courageous and bold and willing to do anything to get out of there. Then this season she's so timid and scary and but I had to give it to her because when Daikon came in there and threatened her, talking about okay, I can send you to the punishment trailer if you don't let me in this safe. She was like, okay, let me weigh my option. Deal with you or deal with the highest. And she was like, I'll take dealing with Daikon for 500, Alex.
Right. And plus, Daikon think he's so smart and he could tell everybody what to do. But she can go back and tell the highest. He trying to get into the safe.
Exactly. He was like,
Daikon, why you trying to get in the safe?
He was like, do you know how I am? I am Daikon. She was like,
yeah, but I said, you ain't the highest, though.
She's like, yeah, I can see that. She said, I know you are Daikon. I know.
It's like people not respecting him. That's what sounds like to me.
Not anymore. And it's like everybody in this camp should be able to see or have realized by now that anybody is disposable. The children, the men, the women, the elderly are disposable.
Yeah. And the elder one needs to sit down. She like, I should be the wife.
Girl, when the mother, remember at first she thought, I don't want to know what, did she think that she was about to be removed from the cult altogether? Because she was like scared when
she probably think he was gonna kill her or something. That's how I think. She's still mad at me.
She was terrified.
He probably thought he was gonna smack her again. He was smacking her. I said, dang, he smacked her. Right. So the highest on play.
But now that she's the supreme mother, what do you think that comes with? I mean, more respect, because nobody really respects her. Nobody really.
Hold on, I'm about to get something real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, because nobody really gives a doggone about her. I don't know, child. But yes, the mother has been promoted. Everybody get promotion. Let's see. River got promoted to first hand or right hand man to the highest. Joan, she basically got promoted. Well, she accepted the highest hand in marriage. Elder Mother, she got promoted to Supreme Mother. I don't know what all that entails, what all that comes with. I don't know. But he did say that she don't have to do as much. He did say that the only thing that she'll have to be responsible for is feeding him. And we already know, Joan even knows by now, what the elder mother has been doing to his food. Putting the drugs, she called it the candy, the powdery substance that she's been putting in his food. So Ruth now knows that. And so I guess she's going to try to wean him off the drugs.
I am back.
Trying to do?
I'm like, who is knocking on the door?
Oh,
yeah, I'm back. Somebody knocking on the door to give me a package.
Okay.
Well, I'm like, what's going on? They knock on the door loud. I hate when people knock on the door loud. Boom, 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 boom. I said, what the hell?
Like it's the police.
Yeah, I guess I'm like, what's going on? Oh, I guess they want you to hear it, but you don't gotta knock that loud.
Right. Well, do you think that okay, now that Ruth knows that, because like, okay, when the highest promoted the mother to Supreme Mother, he said she don't have to do really anything besides feed him. But now that Ruth knows what she has been doing with his food with the powdery substance, do you think that Ruth is going to try to wean him off these drugs by telling Joan to put them in the safe? Or do you think she's going to make them available to the highest again? Because I guess she could just have him put them in the safe now to save River's butt. And take them out of the safe later. Do you think she's going to try to drug him, or what you think?
I think she should try to drug him. Keep on drugs, because he might OD. That's how I always felt like he might OD, because he be doing them drugs heavy. So what is he doing? Mm-hmm. Give me my medicine. Give me my medicine. That's how he sounded. So come on,
Jackson. What's up, Jackson 2300? She said no. I don't know what Ruth got going on, but I know Ruth always coming in the clutch for River. She was like, you owe me. He said, I know I do forever.
I said, River.
Yeah,
Now River want to act normal all of a something. I guess he got back smart because he was dumb for going in that finance trailer with the lights on with all that damn noise.
exactly. And then it seemed like before he was gonna try to stab them in the back,
Yep.
try to steal all the money.
Yeah,
Away.
River. I think he's still gonna do something like that because he said, "Don't tell Ruth." He gonna do the same thing to Joan. Shit, he asked, "I wouldn't be surprised he try to kill somebody for that money." Because when it comes to millions, a lot of money, people, money is the root to evil. People do a lot of crazy stuff for money.
Mm-hmm.
Cause there's some people that stuff they want it all to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
Yep.
he that type person because he said, "I'm not leaving. I want to leave with the money.
Yep. Yep.
With the
Yep.
money, I'm out."
Well, what do you think about this? Okay, so last episode or in the episode before that, we had saw Paula and Lacey. They had got caught up. The white people, basically they got killed. They killed the white people, the husband and wife. Then
Yeah.
Paula got shot. I can't remember though. Did Paula die?
No, Paula. You remember Paula at the end part? They was Daikana was driving off. She heard them driving off, and she came right outside, but she didn't get caught. You remember she got in the truck when she
Uh-huh.
drove off. Paula did. And I was asking, I said, how did she heal so quick? How can
That's
she drive? And you saw she's walking that damn house. Like, she got shot in the arm. So how you driving? Just like we said, Daikon
She
heal
was
quick.
acting like she was acting like she was about to die. And then she got up and was able to get in the truck and drive off. So I think this is what I think might happen, and then you can tell me what you think might happen.
Okay.
But I think it might be a possibility that she come across
Tally.
Tally help her, like wrap up her wounds or help her with her
Yeah.
wounds. Then they try to make a plan how to get the kids out, how to get Ruth and them out.
Mhm.
But let me know what you think about.
I think the same thing. 'Cause I said, how did Tally get all the way? Because I said, I hopefully Tyler, you don't watch the old, hopefully Tyler Perry change that storyline. But I think she's gonna see Tally too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I do think she's gonna see Tally, and they're
Mm-hmm.
gonna work together. Hopefully, you change Tally's storyline. They work together to take down
Right.
that compound, or they
Mm-hmm.
get to like they go to like another place. Don't go to the sheriff. They already know not to go to the sheriff. Go somewhere
Right.
else. But y'all know who involved.
Somebody needs to kill that sheriff.
Yeah, I seen that they was filming season 4. I don't know if I see him in the picture, but I
Uh-huh.
said he needs to go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
He
said
needs to
what?
go.
I said he ain't find him no poet dead.
He needs to go. But then I'm like, I wonder because the other lady, okay, we know Deputy Pope, he's dead. Andrew done dumped him in the river or the lake or somewhere. So as far as the other lady, I can't remember her name, the one who works there. I wonder if she's gonna have a bigger storyline now.
Yeah, 'cause I think they changed her. Did they change her? The actress that play her.
I don't know. Did
So like,
they?
like if you look at the like I look back in like the other like season 2, it was like it seemed like 2 different people. That's
Mm-hmm.
what seemed like to me, or two, maybe 2 different characters. But
Uh-huh.
it was on like the sheriff Pope and sheriff Pope, the lady and Brian office. I said, where everybody else? Where
I
everybody else? I said, I know it's like probably like a small. Like how like some
Such a
places they
small
don't got that many
town.
cops, but I
Mhm.
said that's like tiny bit.
That's still tiny because I mean, like, even though that's like maybe a small town, it's
Yeah,
usually more than three people working, at the sheriff's office. And then as far as other police, like, it's no other police. We ain't seen no other police. We
nope.
ain't seen nothing but the three people at the sheriff's office.
Oh yeah, and you realize something? The icon didn't tell the highest that he's paying off the sheriff. I don't think the highest know that. He ain't never said that, so he keep more secrets from the highest.
Oh, he's still
He
keeping
said,
secret. That's what Ruth was saying. When he was like, "What if I tell the highest that we've been sleeping around?" And she said, "Well, what if I tell the highest about all the things you ain't been telling him?"
yeah.
He was like looking at her like, "Grr, I can't stand you."
He sound like all them with a that's the sugar no man. I said, you tell the highest that y'all sleeping together, y'all both gonna get killed.
They both gonna get in trouble, right? But you know what I was laughing at? I think the funniest moment for me this episode was when the highest was talking about Ruth's baby maker.
Yeah.
I had to rewind when I heard that. I said, "What did he just say?" He was telling Daikon, explaining how good it was and all that kind of stuff. He's like, "Ooh, I just love her baby maker." I'm like, "You can't even say vagina."
Yeah, and I said, and like some of that part was nasty. I said, I don't want to hear that. No highest.
Oh, when he was talking about how she sucked all his seeds and swallowed them. And Daikon did such a great job just standing there with a poker face. He was like, because he fuming on the inside. Like, he pissed on the inside. But he did a great job with his little poker face, acting like he wasn't moved at all.
But I'm not like them. I'm getting tired of that whole storyline between Andrew and Daikon. He's undercover. He's undercover. The highest said he's not undercover. So why the highest keep trying to? Oh, you gotta prove yourself. He been proving his damn stuff. Andrew, he's sending a good side. I wouldn't believe nothing. Daikon said. Daikon, I said I get tired of that storyline because like Andrew doing all this stuff. He having Daikon back. He having the highest that, and they keep F on him. I be like, how you know if he undercover? It could be anybody in his compound.
Yeah,
He
I
just
think
want
it
the
might
one
be
person.
somebody else. But I think the highest is more convinced right now that the only person up there that was undercover is Brian,
Yeah.
pretending to be working as just a police or
And I
a
said, how did I said if I was a high, I said how did you really find out? You said he had stuff on. I said why would he have that stuff on him? That's how
so,
I get. They said they found some stuff. I said how why would he have stuff on him that you undercover FBI agent is never gonna have none of that stuff on him. You would
mhm.
never. That's the dumbest Tyler Perry. I like how you found out.
I'm
Was you
telling you,
following him?
the storylines. Oh, child, it's kind of hard to. I don't know. It's
Okay.
like
Brian became stupid this season. That was a stupid move.
I don't know if Tyler Perry realizes that sometimes he makes his stories just very, 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 very unrealistic. Even like just certain things is like, okay, Tyler Perry, where is you going with this?
Yeah. Just like say if you was undercover and I was like the old couple, you undercover. Why would you come? Why would you be in front of my house? Why would you right there and you heard gunshots and you still standing? Why would you be right there? If you undercover, you hiding somewhere. You're not gonna be somewhere somebody see you hiding behind a tree. Somebody come
Right.
behind you. Like you
Mm-mm.
want to be that stupid. Why would you go out there by your damn stuff?
Child, I wouldn't.
I say they probably put like say if like some people do this. I say they probably put some cameras out there was watching. That's
Uh-huh.
different. I'm not being out there by myself in the woods, close to that compound. You don't know who comes. Somebody come and bust you upside your head. You don't know who out there. I'm not being in the woods by myself.
It's
I'm
dark.
black.
You don't know what. You can't see. There's no lights
I'm
anywhere.
black. I don't do wood.
Just
Some
out.
black people do, but not me. That's what bodies get thrown at. And I ain't getting my body ain't gonna be in the woods buried.
Yes.
You,
Yes.
you could tell around there in the country it be pitch black, dark. It be dark as crap.
I
Now you
see.
probably
I don't do the woods, and I know there's. I have a friend of mine who always goes to Mississippi every year with her mother and family to see like her grandparents and them from the South. And she be always telling me how they drive miles with no lights. Like the only
yeah.
lights you have is your car lights, and they like you gotta really be careful off the road. And I'm like, I can't do all that.
And
I
plus,
can't do all that dark
I'm the type of person.
down.
I know you probably like me. You like being close to stuff. You not being hella far from like the hospitals, the police station and stuff. I like to be close to stuff. So if something happens, sure I can go right there. If you far
Exactly.
away from it, I
Exactly.
don't think. To be honest, I don't think the cops don't really want to come out there. The ambulance,
Uh-huh.
because you know how they be do. You got certain insurance, don't want to take you to certain hospitals. They want to take you closer, but I don't think they want to come all the way out there in the middle of nowhere. I don't
Right.
do that.
And see,
People live
that's
far.
like I know some people love staying out in the country. They love not having any neighbors nearby. But when it comes to emergencies, like I watch too many horror stories of people getting off the interstate in those towns where it's like neighbors 2-3 miles apart and they sneaking up on somebody's house and killing the whole family. Like,
But you would never know who out there. It could be somebody racist. It could be anybody, a crazy person, or somebody. It could be majority of the time be people that people know. You don't know
uh,
who after you.
mhm,
And plus,
that's
what you run into? You
mhm,
ain't run into nothing.
right.
I
I
can't do
don't
it.
know, man.
I don't do the. I don't do the. I'm not being. I'm not living all the way up in the country. I'm gonna live in the city part. I'm not doing no swamps. People live by the swamp. I said, oh no.
They got the gators and stuff and
Yeah.
mosquitoes and all. See, I like the South. It's just certain the snakes. I mean, I'm like, it's too much stuff in the wilderness. I'm just, it's too much. I feel like my life is always at risk when I'm down south. Like, shoot, for real, you gotta watch where you walking.
Yeah.
You walking
But
by.
I don't like dirt roads. I don't like going like sometimes when you're in the country. I went to my house. They got their own road, so you go off of the road. You go on. You go to like they got their own road, and they
Where
have
you might
far.
end up. You might end up in the hills have eyes.
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, wrong
Texas
turn.
Chainsaw, right?
Even though I said, even though the Texas Chainsaw Massacre came out first, then the movies came out. Hills Have Eyes, then the wrong turn. I said, oh no, I said, I got
Oh,
copy of
wrong turn. But the thing about it is, I love all those movies. I am a scary movie.
Yeah,
Like,
me too.
I love scary movies. When Halloween comes around, I be asking my kids, "What we gonna watch? What we gonna watch?" Like, okay, like Saw. A lot of people hate Saw. I got every movie, every
Yeah, I like Saw.
of Saw, all of them. I got all
I
of
like
them.
that movie because it's like different. It's not like a typical scary movie. Like, you know, like the Friday 13, Friday 13. People at a camp. I just didn't like when they started switching it. Like he taking my hat, he in space. I said, "What is y'all doing?" He go to hell. I said, "God, is this alien movie?" He go to hell. That was like weird. Then you know,
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street, it be on Elm Street, and Halloween be like in the same city.
Now that's
But
one
they
thing
be switching the house.
again. They bet not ever come out with a new Friday the 13th because I am so done with all. There's just nothing else
Yeah,
to do.
I said I'm done with Halloween too. Stop coming out. This is for the last one, unless somebody buy the rights and they do it again. But they never need to come out with another Nightmare on Elm Street. The new person that played him was horrible. Some
I'm like,
people like,
people never die. Like they never die. Come on now, how? Child, when our grandchild grow up, they probably still be trying to make Michael Myers Part 2900. Like,
but with them characters, it's different. Like Halloween and Friday 13, because anybody can play them. Well, you got Freddy. Anybody can't play Freddy. Only one person. Just like you got Hellraiser, certain characters. Like anybody can't play them. Because you
right.
know who playing them. But these people just got on masks. You don't know who behind the mask.
Exactly. So
Anybody. They have
anybody,
so
it
many people
could be
play
a teenager, it could be a grown up, it could be a woman, a man.
them.
It
Yeah.
could, it literally could be anybody.
Yeah.
Child. Well,
That's
now
how I feel.
I want to. Unless you got something else to say about Ruthless, I want to talk to you about your channel.
Now I ain't got nothing to say. 'Cause it wasn't, to be honest, it wasn't that much stuff going on. I just hope the next couple of episodes will be good. Cause like how he left was a cliffhanger, he cut and Daikon. I thought it was gonna be like action. And but it wasn't that much action with them finding Lacey and Oliver and
Right.
Paula. But you know they didn't find Paula. I said it could have been more action. I said that was like a typical story on his car stop. That was like stupid. I said so Lilo car would have stopped like that in the middle of the right there. That's stupid.
Yeah, I thought it was better than
What
the
was the
first
cartel?
episodes, but it gave a lot more than the first few episodes, but still,
Yeah.
it wasn't really that much to go over tonight. But I know that you had said in the chat that you was thinking about starting your channel. So what's keeping you, girl?
I said, I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, what I'm gonna talk about? I said, it's like hard.
Anything you want to. Anything you want to.
Yeah, I said,
have a channel where they focus on just one thing, like just one thing. It's either celebrities, it's trending news, it's reality shows.
Because I ain't trying to do no celebrities. Because then you can see
makeup, beauty. Some people
you see people get sued. I ain't trying to get sued saying nothing wrong. So I ain't trying to focus on a bit of false advertising. People be doing that false stuff.
Right.
Or somebody telling me, so I don't want to hear that.
Right. And then you got people like me who it's a lot of different content that they offer. Like we talk about TV shows, we talk about news, we talk about reality shows, we talk about, everything. R. Kelly, I mean, there's everything over here. So just do what you want to do, basically. Just
I said, you got eating, trying people eating. But I said, look at them eating all that food.
I cannot watch them mukbangs. I'm like, I try, but them smacking all loud and the
they were doing it.
Food all over their face and all falling down their mouth. I just can't. I can't. I tried it.
They overdo it. I said, I be like, they be had some big crabs. I said, then y'all. I said, y'all be spending a hell of money on food.
They do. They be spending a lot of money on food, and mind you, we all probably spend too much. Like food prices are ridiculous, so we all spend too much on
Especially
food.
when you do seafood.
Right, but that seafood, child.
I love me some crab. I said that whole breaking. I hate breaking a crab. That joint be
I love
annoying.
me some crab legs. I use, and I'm probably the only one who uses a fork to open my crab legs. Some people use those little things, and some people just break them, and they can
Yeah, I
just.
be breaking them.
I be
I need
hurting.
to get a crab breaker.
I be hurting my fingers when I try to do it like that. And when I use the crab leg, the little, the thing they make
Yeah.
for it, that I don't even like doing it with that. I will take a fork and I take it down the softest part of the leg and I just rip it right on up and it comes right apart. I use a fork all the time.
Cause I forgot the channel called, but I said I subscribed to her. But I like how she do it. She do mukbang, but she cook the food. Some people just buy them food. They don't show you cooking it. I like how she cook it. She cooking all types of food. So I like that.
Know who you talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. She
I
cooks.
think it's called It's So Good.
She sits down and she eats it while she's still
Yeah,
talking.
it's her channel called It's So Good. I said I like her channel. She cook it and then she eat it.
Yeah.
It's her own cooking. I like that. So everybody that's buying stuff on restaurant, I want to see. I said, some people really know how to cook.
Right. A lot of people who do mukbangs, they do. They go to a restaurant, then they come home and they record themselves eating it. So I do like her because she cooks her food. She shows you how she cooks it.
Yeah, and the ingredients, all that stuff. So I like that. So that's what's up.
Yes.
That's what's up. But she don't overdo it. It's like she do it normal.
I'm trying to think what I'm gonna cook in my new kitchen this Sunday because the only thing I cooked so far because we've been moving and packing and unpacking. Yeah. So yesterday, what's today? Thursday. So Tuesday, I just did Taco Tuesday. We had nachos, tacos, stuff like that. And then today, I think we just ate. Oh, my son yesterday, he went and bought Godfathers. So today we just had leftovers.
What's Godfathers?
Oh, Godfather's Pizza. It's like it's not everywhere. They have it like here in Nebraska. They got some in California. They in a few states, but they mainly here. They mainly here in the Midwest. But
I be seeing all types of restaurants. I said that food look good. Some people turn that food up because I know it's something good. You gonna say it's good. Some people be lying and fake over. Some people overdo it. And you know what I hate when people overdo it with them pickles. I said, why y'all putting that stuff on a pickle?
Honey, Godfather's is one of the top most liked pizza joints here in our area. So yeah, Godfather's. A lot of people when they come to town, especially if they from here or if they just traveling, they like, man, I heard about Godfather. I want to stop at Godfather's. But yeah,
I be wanting some good pizza. That's good.
Yeah, they got some real good pizza.
I be wanting some good pizza, some good soul food, all that.
That's
and good prices. Some restaurants expensive. They don't give you nothing. So y'all cheap.
Yeah. But yeah, let me know when you decide to do your channel, because we can go over there and we can support you and we can jump on your live stream and chop it up with you, So just let me know. And
yes, I definitely will do that.
And you probably heard Carmel Diva say, don't tell Tanya that you want to start your own channel because she'll be on you until you do it.
Oh yeah, let me ask you one thing. You remember the end part when the highest and Daikon came to highest and Daikon came to Andrew and they gave him the gun and said, "Prove yourself." I forgot about that part.
I forgot about that part. That's one of the main things I want to talk about. Now, okay, this why I was saying Oliver is a punk because while his girl and Brian was trying to get out of there. He was like, no, we're gonna die. And Brian was like, we're gonna die anyway, fool. So do you think they managed to get away? Because that's where the show ended. It was like real suspenseful when they
one thing I hope Andrew figure out another way not to do it.
Okay.
I hope that, because that'd be so stupid. They killed Brian. And Lacey and Oliver go, I don't give it in. I don't care about big old stupid Oliver.
Right. But if he killed the FBI, it's a wrap for him. I mean, he done killed other people. Since he killed the FBI, his fellow man.
Yeah. He
Um,
done.
he is. He's done. It's like he. I
He
mean,
better die there. He
but
better
I
die there.
really say by then that I really think he is part of the cult because I've been going back and forth with it. Is he still with the FBI? Is he?
You can say he never called his boss. He could have called his boss. He could have
Oh,
went somewhere by himself and called his boss.
he
Like you
could.
remember when he was in the car by Oliver, but they was coming back. He could have called him because he was in the car by himself. I don't think nobody was in the car with him.
Right, right, right. And several other people in there got cell phones. He could have easily made a phone call. But I hope that they got away. I don't know if they really did, but
They better get away.
if they're gonna try to fight it out, because what's called it, Brian did have a knife,
Yeah.
so maybe they try to fight it out. I don't know.
Yeah, I think if they try to get away, I think Brian, if they actually if they get out of there, I think Brian would get away.
And maybe
He's more smaller than Oliver and Lacey, so he will be out.
yeah,
He's not going to my house.
well, I'm hoping that Brian will get away and Lacey too.
Yeah.
Lacey
Oliver,
has always felt bad for her ever since that.
they pass her around.
Ever since Lilo took her and passed her around to all the senators, I've always felt bad for her since then. So I'm really hoping that if anybody really, really, really do get away, is her and Tally, like her and Tally, because they done been through a lot.
And I said, I'm still mad about what they did with my girl Tally. She was one of my favorite characters. I said she should have stuck in there with Ruth so they could stick together and get their children. Tyler Perry, he made us believe in that storyline that they was gonna leave each other.
I know, and that's why I said it seems like everybody's storyline just keep changing. I'm like,
but she know more than Ruth. She know more than Lacey, Paul, and Arlen. So why would she just leave?
I don't know. And it's like the people who seem to be like leaders, who seem like the ones that had it all under control, they now seem to be like followers. Like
And she was one of the main characters, Tally.
Right. So, child, I don't know.
But to be honest, I want her to stay, and her Andrew. I wanted her and Andrew to work it out.
I do.
That's what I wanted to. I liked them too. But I said, Andrew can't get mad. You ain't help her get a child, but child, I said Lacey needed to go.
I am totally. Now, I could be wrong. But I am totally convinced that Tally is not pregnant. I think she just lied to try to convince try to convince Andrew to get her out of there quicker, like to help her.
Well, she's probably not pregnant. And how she's still pregnant? And they was beating up. They was beating her up, doing all types of stuff with her. When they got a car accident, how she pregnant still?
Girl, if she is pregnant, her child probably gonna come out damaged. She'll knock some time his head. She'll.
I said, dang. But I said, somebody needs to get that. Somebody needs to get Tyrone the highest. He's the Lilo said Tyrone. I miss Lilo. He was my favorite character because because I said I didn't like what he did to Lacey, but I said it's not shocking. Look who he is. He look mean as hell. But how he talked to Tyrone Dicon, he called him Decon. I ain't gonna say the word. He was called all types of names.
Yeah, he called him Decon. But this next episode, so this was 5. So in episode 6, I'm hoping that they will finally get around to somebody coming to look for Lilo and the drug dealers,
cartel.
The cartel.
And he ascended to son, and I don't know if he was still actually a parole officer. He used to be parole. He was actively. I don't know.
Parole officer. There ain't no APB. There ain't nothing on the news talking about missing parole officer, senator son missing. There's nothing like.
I said that whole storyline. They better not believe that Lilo stole that money. That'd be stupid. That we could trust Lilo more than we could trust you. So he would never do that.
Right.
We got eyes on him. He ain't steal that money. Nobody seen him. Mm-hmm. How can he disappear disappear like that? Mm-hmm. I hope they don't believe that.
Yeah.
But I think he's smart saying Leo took the money so he could take the money. But I said they're gonna realize something. How you got all this stuff? Where you gonna put the money at? The highest, lowest. You call him lowest.
Yeah. Well, I know.
He said smell like booty in here.
Ruth almost got her butt in trouble when she went to check on the kids. She asked the lady if there was a fire, how would they get out? And the lady said, "I had the key." And Ruth was like, "Oh, you got the key?" So I think Ruth might try to get the key from her.
Yeah, I said I didn't like how that lady was talking to her. And what's the
Right.
lady name?
If I see you around here again, I bet not see you around here again.
Well, now
And
you gotta respect me
yeah,
because I'm gonna be the highest wife. But I said
yes,
I didn't like how that
yeah,
lady was talking to her. I
right.
said,
She gonna have most of the respect there. I think the position that she's in right now is good for her
I
because maybe if she's the wife, see this my question though. If she's the wife and he said he wanted to see River later that night, and we all know why.
yeah.
Well, is she still gonna stay in her trailer? And he stayed there, like what?
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna be. I don't think they're gonna be living together.
Okay,
But I don't know. They probably not gonna live together.
yeah.
But I said
See
if she
that?
gonna put it into a better trailer, like you see, like Daikon and Elder Mother, they got their own trailer.
Like
They have
maybe
their own trailer.
maybe they'll go from a single to a double wide. You know, the
Yep.
double wide trailers, they got like 2, 3, 4 bedrooms. You know,
And
maybe
she'll get air conditioner because they ain't got no air
maybe they
conditioner.
get an air conditioner, and, you know. But
So
actually, I
maybe he might get a phone.
air. I think the highest got air, and he got running water. So Ruth, she'll be like moving on up to the east side if she do move in with him.
Yeah,
So
I think he probably got his own bathroom. I don't think he used the bathroom where everybody else is.
yeah, he
He's
don't be
in there.
outside. No, remember he got his old
Yeah.
bathtub. He got that big old basin, that big old metal tub that they be
Yeah,
giving him a bath. Yeah.
with that dirty water,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
bathing him like he a baby. You ain't no newborn, ain't no baby.
I know. He be sitting there. He be sitting there like a little kid too. Like,
Yeah, he try to make people feel sorry for him. We don't feel sorry for you. We need backstories on Elder Mother. I said I don't need him talking
elder
about this.
mother. Yes.
I
Yes.
said one thing I didn't like Tom Perry did. You know how Tyrone the highest he was talking about his backstory. I said study him talking about it. Let's see it. That's better. I don't like when people talk about it. I want to see it. It's a show. Let's see it.
Right. I wish he could
Don't
take one show. There are shows like that, not Tyler Perry's, but there are shows like that where they'll go like halfway through a season or maybe wait till a couple of seasons and the whole entire show will just be
yeah,
flashback to
you're right.
every character showing their past life or how they
Yeah, I
got to
agree.
their current situation.
Yeah, and I said I want to see like the Elder Mother, and I
Uh-huh.
want to see like Daikon and how Daikon and the highest met. Well, your name was
Yeah.
Tyrone because he said you was he said you was somebody you was people be in prison. That's what the Lilo said. Highest.
And I
That's
want to
why
see
he do
what
it.
all happened in the jail because we know the highest was abused by his own mom. But I want to
Yeah,
see like what happened in prison, between the both of them and how they became so close. Like
yeah,
they,
like did he save the highest? The highest
yeah,
getting beat up. But
right,
how did he become the highest and Daikon following him? That's what I
right,
want to know.
right, exactly.
Because
So
Daikon was like no punk.
mhm.
So the highest look like he had to get a punk. Like I said, Daikon, like you need more, you more down need you.
Yep, yep, yep. I got
Yeah.
questions. So I hope that Tyler Perry think about doing that. I really do.
Yeah, I want to see it. Just like I said, I want to see it, and I said I like to see I like to see Ruth and Tally. But I
Mhm.
said Ruth and Tally, like they said they met each other. They was
They
you
was
know they was
streetwalkers. They were like prostitutes or something like that. Right?
yeah I see it.
Oh yeah, Ruth was a drug dealer too, I think.
Yeah, she probably was. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I said
yeah,
I want to see like certain people's storylines. Like I don't care about saying certain ones. I
yeah.
don't want to see no Manny. I don't really care about saying Oliver. I want because they can't show everybody. I don't want
Right.
to see the people. I want to see like the characters like from the first season, not these characters bringing in.
Hmm, hmm.
But one that will always make me mad is when they killed William. I seen so much potential in William.
I
I want
know.
him to escape.
Mhm.
That made me mad. Somebody got killed William. I want to see him kill the highest.
I know.
That's always gonna make me mad.
That would have been a nice to see him escape because between him and River, I think he was treated more badly by
He
the
was
high.
pretty badly than Ripper.
Yeah, yeah. River
Yeah.
he gets treated bad, but that William, he was being treated so bad. He reached out to Andrew to help teach him like some moves, some self defense moves, and things like that. So yeah, he wanted to kill him. He wanted to boy.
Yeah, that's how I think Daikon set that jump up.
Mm-hmm.
Daikon, he set up because she probably got tired of the highest messing around with him, but the highest was mad about that. He said, "Who are?" I said he liked it. He liked
Yeah.
it doing it to William. You know, William weak. He liked doing it to the weak. And some
Mm-hmm.
people, some of these guys will beat the highest up. Let's just be honest.
Right, right. That's just like Oliver. I'm like, why are you acting like a punk?
I
Like,
went a punk. Look what he did to what's his name, Clark. Do
yeah,
they know Clark did yet?
yeah. But I don't know. I think with
Clark
Clark,
needs to go. I never liked the Clark. Clark is a follower.
yeah,
He's
I
a
didn't like
straight
Clark
follower.
too either.
He
Yeah.
didn't like Andrew. I said, "You're jealous of Andrew Clark." He was a follower. I
Mm-hmm.
thought him at first when I thought him and River was so cool. They was like he said that's my best friend. I thought he was gonna at least have River back, but he didn't. I mean
Mm-hmm.
not River, he was gonna have Oliver back, but he didn't have Oliver back. So Oliver had to do what he had to do. But he escaped. But you got dang, you didn't even he came back the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Your escape plan wasn't good.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah.
didn't they didn't last an outside him and Lacey didn't last an outside that long.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't
They,
really had a good escape. They even had no plan. Cause I said they never went to that couple house. They kept running somewhere. They probably would have found them.
and that's probably why Oliver said this time. He said, "At least let's have a plan." So I think they probably gonna try to attack as soon as they come in there. I think they're gonna try to attack.
Yeah,
But I
Oliver big. Oliver big. So Oliver take him. Lacey will fight somebody. So take him.
yeah,
And I
and
said I could see
Brian ain't
Brian
that
being
big,
out.
but Brian ain't that big, but he got a knife.
Yeah, I wish Brian had something like he had like a boot. He had something in his boot or something, like a gun.
Yeah,
He
boy,
said what a
have
gun was.
fun in your boot. You got a knife. Where your gun? Where your extra backup weapon?
Yeah, he could have like one of them little guns. They
Yeah.
start shooting. But I said I heard it. But I said, Brian, run, Brian, run. I said, I've been running, brother. I sound like Andrew, brother. I sound like how you say, brother,
like
brother.
when oh my god, when Daikon was telling him what he told him, Andrew was looking like, bruh, no, he said, bruh, okay, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. That was so funny because Daikon, first of all, just came out the blue. And then he just turned and looked at him. Like Andrew said, I got your back. And then, one last thing before we go. I'm gonna ask you one
Okay.
last question. What do you think Daikon meant when Ruth was telling him? Basically, she was saying all this mess that's going on, and you acting like you don't need me to help you, and you know you really do need me to help you because it's just a whole bunch of mess going on right now. And so he said, "I don't need your help. What I need is your head.
He said he need what?
Your head.
Oh.
Do you remember that?"
Yeah, I seen that. So what the heck
And
he talking about?
I
He
was
talking
like,
about
is he trying to ask for some head, or is he trying to say, "I need your brains"? Because he just told her, "I don't need your help," so it can't be that, right?
I said nope. He probably talking about sexual. I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
because
surprised.
the highest don't want him anymore.
The
Ruth,
highest threw that.
Ruth
The highest
married
threw that boy to the side.
him.
He's
Right,
mad.
Ruth
You're
married
mad
him.
or nah? He threw him to the side. Like, I don't want you no more,
Yeah,
brother.
Ruth a whole
Then
wife now. Well, she actually was a wife already, but then her husband, in the other TV show. But he basically Andrew was like, hell no. So I'm like, Ruth, is you trying to get some head from the wife of the highest
the highest gonna beat your behind. That's why
child?
you gotta be extra careful. It's
Yeah,
gonna be the highest lady.
yes,
That's what he need. Oh, that's what he needs to be extra careful, brother. I
exactly.
like saying that. Andrew, brother.
Girl and brother. That was
Andrew
too
funny as
funny.
hell. I said, how he be looking at these people? I said, Andrew is my dude. He make them faces. He be looking at these people.
I know Andrew be like,
He
but
be,
when
I'm tired of this bullshit.
he was
I
like,
mean,
make your prayer.
how he's looking at Tally. I said Andrew to be honest. But when Tally going, his storyline
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
really went to the wayside. I said, he just sitting there. I said, he
Well,
ain't
I
got,
know.
he had a huge storyline.
Well, I know Andrew better get to doing something because I'm losing faith in Andrew. I'm
Yeah,
really
I thought they was gonna have him look for he was gonna go look for Tyler because he was like, "Who you think she could be?" I thought you asking them questions, you ain't gonna look for your girl, man.
right. And he did offer to take care of Brian, but of course, I know he probably would have let Brian go, or he probably would have, I don't know,
Or you
but
better act like Brian, beat him up.
yeah, we shall see. I'm looking forward to the next episode, episode
Yeah, me
6.
too.
It'll be
Yeah,
on Thursday, so while I'm working during the day, just like today, I'll watch it while I'm working and
because
try to.
sometimes I be trying to catch the episode earlier at 12 o'clock, but don't come on at 12. It be taking a long time. So, oh my God, what
Right.
time is coming on?
Yep, and I know it comes on at like after midnight, but girl, I like to watch my shows kind of close to when I'm about to do my review, so things are still
Yeah,
fresh in my
you're
head.
fresh in mind.
Yeah, so that's how I do it, but it's cool though. I'm looking forward to episode 6. It'll be next Thursday. Now I also have to watch Bel Air
Oh, you do?
because I want to discuss Bel Air tomorrow night, and I hope Carmel Diva is with us tomorrow night too because I know that's one of her favorite new shows. So maybe we can discuss Bel Air on Friday Night Live.
And what other shows you be watching
Oh,
other
girl,
than Bel Air?
that I've been really into lately. It
Yeah,
hasn't been a lot. It hasn't been a lot because I work literally like 7 to 7.
yeah.
So I don't have as much time to watch a lot of shows anymore. So I used to watch a lot of shows, but I just like
But what
working.
shows disappointed you? It started getting boring. Like what shows are disappointment
Um,
to you?
hmm.
There's a couple shows that's a disappointment to me. So what the heck is happening?
Let me think.
Yeah, watch something like this show disappointing. It was
It's
good.
been a minute since I watched a lot of stuff. Okay, one of my favorite ones I really really liked it was Good Girls. I did reviews on Good Girls since the very first episode, and then after a while, I just was like, I don't know. So for some reason, I just fell off. Good Girls.
Yeah,
I was into and something. Y'all told me last week to get back into Our Kind of People. So
yeah. I never watched that show yet.
I am gonna try to get back into that because I was watching it and it seemed interesting, and then it was like I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of weird when it comes to TV shows. It's either I
Yeah,
like them or I don't. I'll either love them or I don't.
a
And it's
show that disappointed me. I don't know if you ever seen it. We was talking about it. Was Queens with Brandy
that was
and
one. That was one that
okay.
I was really feeling. Now I can't say that one I just stopped liking. I think I just got too busy and couldn't keep up. And then sometimes when I get so far behind, I just feel like what the hell? I'll just wait till next season to do reviews on it because I'm just so far behind. I'll still watch them, but I'm so far behind, and I ain't trying to do no reviews on something that went off months ago. You know what I'm saying? So I'll
But
just
I don't know if they get renewed. You gotta
yeah,
see if it get renewed. Some
yeah.
shows don't get renewed.
Exactly. So
And
yeah,
I hate watching shows and don't get renewed. But I
yeah,
said the reason why I fell off that show, I said I was listening to music. I said whoever's writing this music, make it better. And like
right,
some of the songs are so repetitive. Like I said, oh my God, we get it.
yeah. Well, I think
I like
what
let the people sing. I said I want to see Notorious not sing more. I ain't want to see everybody rapping. Do like R&B and hip hop.
right. Well, this weekend, I'm in my office right now, and I got like 5 boxes to the left of me. And then we got some in the storage room in the basement. So basically, everything is in its rightful place right now.
Yeah,
Just some boxes that we still got to go through. So I think I'm going to binge watch some shows this weekend while I'm going through the rest
yeah.
of the boxes and unpacking. So that's what I plan to do. I know I get my grandbaby Saturday for a couple of hours, and then I'll binge watch probably Sunday. Do some binge watching Sunday to get
Yeah.
caught up with some shows. But yeah, so that's what
My
that
show
is.
coming back too. Saints and Sinners, the last season. I'm gonna watch that
You think
show.
this one?
Saints and Sinners. Watch that last season of that
Oh
show.
yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't watched that one at all.
Yeah,
I,
I said I like that show.
now, what channel is that on?
It come on Bounce TV. The Bounce
Oh
TV.
yeah, I
So
don't
that's
even.
like I think because I said that's like a black owned channel. I don't know if it's still black owned. Before it was black owned. I
It's so
think one of
many out there though. It's like, do you know how many subscriptions I have to
one
all
of the one of the subscription you have. I got Brown Sugar, and they show that show on
these
it too.
different child? I can't even name them all, but
You got all BLK.
besides cable and Netflix and Hulu, I probably got like 5, 6, 7 more. I'm like, I can't. I heard somebody the other day said I am not getting no more subscriptions to no more channel networks because you might as well, like some people cut their cable and then they end
Yeah.
up getting all these little smaller ones. Like you might as well just keep the damn cable.
Link TV.
Finish paying all these people 9 here, 5 here, 4 here, you know.
Cause Netflix keep going up.
Yeah, it gets
Downloading
it's
them.
expensive, and Hulu is too. Like,
Yep.
I'm like, oh my god. So I'm really not trying to invest in no more boot TV network
Cause,
shows.
Cause I got BLK. The guy who used to own BET, he own that.
Mhm.
I forgot his name, Bob Johnson. I forgot his name.
Yeah, yeah,
He own that. He own that. So I be watching that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But
but I
yeah.
still.
So yeah, we I guess we'll tomorrow night I'll be on here. It'll be about 9 p.m. Tomorrow is a short day. On Fridays I don't work long days, so those are my short days. So
Okay.
I get off at 4 and we'll be here tomorrow night at 9 for Friday night live. Friday night
And when
live.
you and I want to ask you, when you going back live with your pastor?
Oh, you know what? We was just on Facebook earlier. I had posted something, and he commented on the post, and I said, "Hey, Pastor." Oh, he said something like, "I miss you, love you," or something. And I said, "Hey, I miss and love you guys too," because he knows I've been in this process trying to buy this house, and so I was
Yeah.
working every single day, 7 days a week for months. So, and then we was covering the R. Kelly thing, and then we was
Yeah.
covering the Tasha K thing. So he understood. He said, I understood you got these shows, you got to keep up with these, what's going on. So every day of the court trials, you know, we was covering those. So I told him, I said, my schedule is now getting back to normal. And I said, next week, if you want to pick back up on from the pulpit to the hood table, we can. And he's like, yes, yes, yes. He's like, I'm so excited. He's like really excited to get back to that.
Yeah,
So
because I
next,
like watching y'all live.
yes, next
He
Tuesday.
got so much energy.
Yes,
That,
yes. Yes, so we're gonna start back next Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. from the pulpit to the head table with my pastor.
yeah,
So
come on,
yeah,
I miss that.
yes, yes, yes. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to him joining me because he is a character. He is so cool, so down to earth, but at the same time, he loves God, and that's like
Yes,
he don't play about his God.
I know that's right.
Yeah, but other than that, everybody, thanks for tuning in tonight. Make sure if you did not like and share the video, make sure you like and share the video, child. And make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And Tia, make sure you let me know if you do start your channel and just send me the link
Okay.
to the DM, send me the link to your new channel when you do start so I can be posting it on my community wall and sharing your channel and stuff for you.
Okay, I will. I will.
All right.
God bless everybody.
Yes, God bless everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful night. Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always, always remember, keep it
The
hood.
hood.
Keep it. Nah.
Bye.
I love you, girl.
Love you too.
Bye.